Good afternoon, guys, and happy Monday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, it is about 4 o'clock. I'm going to start dinner for tonight. I actually just got the dishes done. I was debating whether or not I was going to watch Jurassic World today. I got through all 3 of the first Jurassic movies. I watched Jurassic Park, which I was an hour into, and then got interrupted and just finished the last hour today. And then I watched the second one, which I'd never seen, and I watched the third one, which I realized I'd actually seen that one more recently than I actually saw the Jurassic Park. The first one. I was going to watch Jurassic World and I was like, I don't know if I'll have enough time before I have to make dinner. So I kind of started it, but I think I'm just going to go back. I got like maybe 5 or 10 minutes into it. I'm going to go back and watch those first few minutes again and just watch the whole movie after dinner. But I'm cooking dinner for tonight. I didn't get the crock pot washed from yesterday night when my mom made dinner. So I'm going to make the 1-pot dinner that I had planned for this week, which actually is kind of convenient since the crock pot isn't washed. So basically it's just everything kind of goes into 1 pot, and this should be pretty quick. So it's a vegetarian dish. I think it's like lemon kale pasta or something like that. Lemon kale ricotta pasta or something or other. But I'm going to get out all the ingredients, show you guys what I need, and then cook that up. This is everything I'm going to need for dinner. I have got my kale over here, which I'm going to cut up. I have also got olive oil. It calls for fresh squeezed lemon juice. I've got a lemon that I also need for lemon zest, so I'm going to use part of this and then use up hopefully the little bit that's left in here. And then I've also got a fresh thing to make room for it in the fridge. I'm going to use this up instead of going with all fresh lemon juice. And then I've also got my organic pasta here and ricotta cheese, minced garlic, cream cheese, salt and pepper, and then I've got my utensils that I need over here. Like I said, this is a pretty easy recipe. I'll link it down below for you guys. It's a 1-pot recipe, so it should be pretty quick to make. Dinner is done. We've got our side salad here first, which has got some iceberg lettuce, some artisan lettuce, I think, or whatever. It's like an artisan 4-pack, I think it's called, and I used one of the little like heads of lettuce kind of thing. You're not a head of lettuce, but the little lettuce thing. I used one of those, and then I also used a little bit of spinach and a half of a big like slicing tomato. Threw that all in there. Here I've got a zucchini bake, which I had to put in the oven, which is kind of hot. But it was the only thing I have to bake this week, so I just decided to go ahead and do that tonight. And I used, again, a 1 large or 1 medium-sized slicing tomato, and then zucchini and some garlic and a little bit of garlic salt, and also some mozzarella cheese in there. For the actual main course, we've got lemon kale ricotta. I used bow tie noodles. I don't know if I said that. It just said some type of like smaller size noodles, and I thought these would work well. Got an entire thing of like a whole stalk of kale in here pretty much. It's steamed down pretty small, so that's actually, it smells delicious, guys. So I'm gonna try it out, let you guys know what I think.
But you can't, Nemo.
You sound like that hippo. We used to have the hippo flashlight. Jack was actually given a quote that he was supposed to say in a certain person's voice, and that was, you think you can do these things, Nemo, but you can't, in Elvis Presley's voice.
You think you can do these things, Nemo, but you can't.
Goofy. Not even on film. Okay, yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to be shown.
What, just my voice gets shown?
I could show a picture and just let the...
You could have an Elvis Presley PNG and then like
His face.
I got a short pen. My special... Oh, that's Nemo. It's not Marlin. I thought it was Marlin. You think you can do these things, Nemo, but you just can't. Oh,
You think you can do these things, Nemo, but you can't. Oh. I can't do it with a straight face. Toss your leg out?
that's my plate.
Oh, I thought you said toss your leg out.
The answer.
oh, I hit my knee.
What is he?
Did you just say I don't know who Goofy is?
No, I said I don't know how he exactly sounds.
My voice cracked.
What's the Well, I am.
Hey, Goofy. Hey, Goofy. Who's the alpha? Oh gosh, Mickey, I am.
Oh my god.
Who's the alpha?
You said Mickey, not Minnie.
Gosh, I am. Oh, I got one. Hold on. Let me do one. You're say you're the chosen one, Annie, and Morgan Freeman. Outside.
You're the chosen one, Annie. The Morgan Freeman? That almost sounds like a Jedi voice.
There go the damn brownies.
I had it with fava beans and a nice Chianti. Oh. Oh no!
My voice changed.
No, do it again. Yeah, your voice
No,
cracked.
I know. Hold on. Doc hurts.
Oh yes! Oh yes! I have it. To say everybody dance now as Darth Vader.
She's gotta be like.
I'm not the count. Mom's doing the count.
Two danza.
Everybody dance.
That's Donald Duck Darth Vader. Oh, there's a cat stuck in Darth Vader's mask. Man, this Donald Duck impression. To be honest, guys, dinner tonight did not taste like amazing. It was okay. I think it lacked a little bit of flavor. Like, I probably would have added like mozzarella cheese or something like that and like give it a little bit more flavor because it kind of tasted a little plain. But I mean, it wasn't bad, and I did really actually like the kale in it because I like kale. So it was tasty, but it was like a little too lemony. I did end up adding like a little bit more lemon, I guess, than what the recipe called for, but it also called for less pasta than what I ended up using. I think my total cups per pasta was like 5 cups of pasta or something like that, but like, I don't know, because it was bow tie pasta, it didn't fit in the like cups very well, but I was just doing it so I could figure out how much water to actually add. I think in the recipe it says like 2.5 cups of pasta per like 2 1/4 cups water or something like that, so it's like a little bit less water than the amount of pasta you end up using. So that's the only reason I actually ended up like measuring out how much pasta I use, because I normally just use a bag or a box or whatever. I ended up adding a little bit more lemon juice just because I was figuring that the taste would be kind of diluted since there was more pasta, but it actually tasted like more lemony than I kind of would have liked. Like, I don't know, it just had like a really tart kind of taste to it. But yeah, I probably would have added like mozzarella cheese. So if I ever do make it again, I might just do that, because I think mozzarella cheese and kale are like my 2 favorite things, because the first time I ever had kale was on kale flatbreads, and that's like my favorite thing ever. So I feel like I could have probably like mocked it up in a pasta form, almost kind of like this, except for it wasn't like crunchy kale like we do when we make the flatbreads. I think I'd just do it a little bit differently to my taste and my preferences. After dinner, we ended up watching Jurassic World because Mom actually didn't go to the movies with us last summer when we ended up going and seeing it. So we watched it since I finished watching all 3 of the other ones today, and I was telling you guys that. We went ahead and watched that after dinner, and I am editing the vlog actually right now. It is saving, and it is almost 10 o'clock, and then I'm going to encode it and upload it, and then probably take a shower and go to bed because I am a little bit sleepy, guys. I was up, well, I went to bed at like 11-ish last night, which was okay timing for me. It's normally around the time I go to bed, but because I got so little sleep the night before that, and then I had to be up pretty like semi-early today because I was going walking like 8 o'clock or whatever, 7:30 I think I woke up. It's a little bit early on, like I only go walking Mondays and Fridays, so those are the only days I really have to be up really early, but I'm just a little bit tired from that, so I'm trying to hopefully get back on a schedule, because last week was so weird. I had so much random stuff going on that I was going to bed late and like waking up early and then going to bed early and waking up late, and it was just like a really bad sleep schedule last week, so I'm hoping to get myself back on track this week. The way Bliss is always laying is the way they normally find the dinosaur fossils. Oh, now you're not laying that way anymore. But we also decided that she's probably a pterodactyl because she's got this long wingspan. Blissy, look at that long wingspan you got there. But she got a long wingspan. Yeah, you're just sitting here, you're chilling, I swear. Look at all this extra chunk too. Bliss, are you a dinosaur fossil? Are you really a dinosaur fossil? Oh, I love my dinosaur fossil. Look at her ears flipped up. I am uploading the vlog. It'll be done in about 12 minutes, so it will be up tonight. Which at the past few days, I have actually been getting the vlogs up at night instead of in the morning. Because once I'm done in the shower, I just real quick edit the thumbnail and add the description and everything, and then go to bed. So I get it published right before I go to bed, which is sometimes it's been a little bit later than other nights, but either way it's been getting up. Anyways though, I'm going to take a shower and head to bed. If you guys did enjoy today's vlog, so make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I will see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys. What are you doing it with Dad? Peter, no, I'm just protecting the leash. I need to snuggle.
Look at this dog. She won't.
What's this trying to snuggle?
She's right next to me. She won't. Because she sees I have the
This is why I don't like.
LEASH.
This is why I don't like Team Deathmatch.
Well,
you
too
scared
bad.
Hi, puppy. Look, is that your leash and only your leash?
This is my leash. There may like.
She's like, stop using it for your stretching.
You're gonna break it.
Bliss. Bliss,
When it says X,
is it your leash? Look at his face, she's so cute. It's like, hey, 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 that's mine.
So
See, that's
the
mine.
person that had this phone before me, my friend Lisa.